Okay, so this time let's draw our reaction once again, and we're going to show you the mechanism for it. Instead of writing the Br2s, we're actually just going to do a single bond, and we're going to replace the CHs with our bromines. If you go down on your left side, you'll find your curved arrows, and we're going to draw that in to show how the mechanism is working. And one more over here. There you go. Okay, so now let's put our reaction arrow in again, and we're going to actually draw the intermediate this time. So our intermediate is a cyclic bromonium ion. Man, that's a mouthful. And so we are going to draw our cyclohexane ring again. We're going to have one branching out, put our bromine in, and we can actually drag. Ooh, here we go. We can actually drag our single bond onto our bromine. And of course, it doesn't look that pretty, so highlight it, go up to clean 2D images, and it'll actually make it pretty. And then because, based on your preference, we can actually flip it left or right. So we are actually going to flip it so that it actually is on the other side, just to make it a little bit prettier. Okay, and what you notice now is that the bromine is red, so that means something wrong. Something's actually going up wrong with it. So what we need there is, because it's an ion, we'll add a plus charge to it to balance it out, and down there you'll be able to see that you have a plus and also a negative charge. Now that we have our Br plus, we also need a Br minus now. So I'm going to go on the right side. We have a periodic table that you can open up, and it'll give you everything that you need in terms of elements. And we are going to go down to the quick select actually and click on bromine. And we put that in. As you can see, we'll get the plus sign again, just showing the part of the reaction. And because HBr isn't Br negative, we're actually going to go down, select our negative charge, and click on to HBr. We're going to then draw our curly arrow or curvy arrow, showing that second bit of the mechanism for the reaction. And then now we'll just add in our reaction arrow once again, and we'll be able to draw in our products. And so, cyclohexane, there we go, and select double bond. One's coming out of the page, one is going into the page. Switch our methyls to bromines, copy, and paste. And there you go. We'll just flip it now, so I don't have to draw it again, or I'm too lazy to actually go back and select a different bond. And we'll have our enantiomers. So now, I don't know if you probably can't see it on my screen, but you got a bunch of different selections on top of the very toolbar. Here you can find different properties of the chemical compound you wish to see. So you can see the sterics, the charges, your pK values, anything or any physical property about the compound. Okay. So some of the more important ones is being able to identify and name the structure. Sometimes you won't know it off by heart, but if you go down here, and then we want to say OK, and it'll give you both the traditional and the IUPAC name.